You got this, Jeff!
Folks, how we doing?
Yeah!
Everyone feeling good?
Yeah!
I'm feeling pretty good. A little nervous. So you guys already know who I am. I'm Jeff. I'm one of
Jeff!
I'm one of Bryan's older brothers, and I have the privilege or the honor of being his best man today. But if I do say so, I think I've been Bryan's best man every day of his life. A lot of you guys know Bryan and I are very close. We're also very close in age. I'm only 16 months older than Bryan. So growing up, we did a lot together, and still today as adults, we spend a lot of time together, and it's still just as much fun as when we were kids. I'd like to share a story from a couple of years ago. When Bryan and I, we were traveling together. We were backpacking in Southeast Asia, and we were on an island in Thailand at a full moon party, and the vibes were super high. It was a very spiritual moment. Bryan and I, we decided to leave the party, and we decided we were going to go hike up a small mountain to watch the sunrise. And on the way up, Bryan, he said, "Jeff, I want to tell you a story from when we were kids." So it's going to sound kind of weird, but when we were really little, Jeff, Bryan said, I think I was 2 years old and maybe you were 3 years old. I used to think that my face was your face. I don't know what Bryan took that night. I didn't give it to him. Bryan said, in our earlier years, I used to just mimic every face you made, and I would copy every single thing that you did. Until I got a little bit older, I looked in the mirror and I realized I had my own face. I don't really know the significance of that. And I can't take credit, just because I'm Bryan's older brother, I can't take credit for the incredible guy he is. But I can say it's been pretty incredible, and I'm super grateful to have got to meet Bryan's older brother. And I think everyone in this room sees Bryan kind of like I do. Bryan is one of the funniest, wittiest, most sarcastic, but caring, good time having, shred the dance floor harder than anyone kind of guy that I know. And I just feel like the luckiest guy in this room because I got to spend more time with Bryan than anybody. Until Lauren. Until Bryan met Lauren. Everyone knows the story, and I'm trying to keep this quick, but what you might not know is the night that Lauren met Bryan, she met all three young brothers. She got to meet myself and Rob shortly, a few minutes after meeting Bryan. We were at one of our most favorite places in the world. We were in McKenna, Hawaii, at Little Beach at the Sunday Night Drum Circle.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know what the Sunday Night Drum Circle is, all it is a celebration of a sunset on a nude beach. Thankfully, none of the young brothers were nude. Well, neither was Lauren. Yeah, sorry. Thankfully, we weren't nude. Otherwise, Lauren might have not stuck around. Anyway, I actually don't remember too much from that night. I don't remember that much about Lauren. She was a lovely girl that I probably would never see again. But I was wrong. I was wrong. Bryan and Lauren hung out a few more times on that family vacation to Hawaii. I'm going to try to keep this quick, but we fast forward a little bit of time. And Bryan and I are back in New York. We're looking for our first jobs in Manhattan, and I'm about to start work, and Bryan says, hey, I didn't get the job. I'm going to go back to Hawaii and hang out with that nurse from Wisconsin. I thought, okay. Fast forward some more time, Bryan is back in New York. We both have jobs. We're getting a first apartment together in Manhattan. And this was right around the time that Lauren moved to New York. So this is when I really start to get to know Lauren. No, I won't. After a couple of years of some late nights in Manhattan, a lot of concerts, a few Giants games, some getting company shows, a lot of family vacations, holidays, weddings, I really got to know Lauren. And I realized the incredible person that Lauren is. Lauren, I don't think my brother Bryan could have found more kind-hearted, loving, fun time having, and hardworking partners than the rest of his life lived.
Yeah.
Just want to say, I think you bring out the best in Bryan, and I'm really excited to call you my sister.
Yeah! Yeah!
Where am I here? Okay. Bryan and Lauren, I think next to Alexia, I think I spent more time with you as a couple than anyone. I've been your third wheel for as long as you guys have been doing it. That came out wrong. As long as you guys have been together. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a whole lot of fun. I didn't mean that. But anyway, I think everyone here would agree, when you're hanging out with Bryan and Lauren, you're probably sharing a laugh, you're probably having a good time, you're probably sipping on a cold, nice beverage, or eating some good food, and definitely listening to some good music. And that's what it feels like to me. But for me, when I hang out with Bryan and Lauren, it's a little bit more. When I hang out with Bryan and Lauren, it feels like home. And you guys are stuck with me whether you like it or not. And I just want to say that I'm really excited for your future together. I love you both dearly. And I think that's it. I'd like to raise a glass.
Yeah, Jack!